10-second trivia. Which of these countries borders the Sea of Okhotsk? China, Kazakhstan, Ukraine, or Japan? This body of water is surrounded mostly by Russia, but is also bordered by northern Japan. Here we go with a quick check of 3 of the schools watching this Thursday and making a roll call request at cnnstudentnews.com. Mendive Middle School leads things off for us. They're working a little magic from the city of Sparks, the state of Nevada. From Prince George, Virginia, a very royal welcome to the Royals of Prince George High School. And it's great to see our viewers at Gomaris Schoolgemeenschap. It's in the city of Gorinchem, Netherlands.
See if you can ID me. I'm a place of worship that was open to the public 502 years ago. I'm considered one of the greatest achievements in art. As he painted my frescoes, Michelangelo wrote a poem about how difficult it was for him. Do you know it? I'm the Sistine Chapel. As he painted part of this masterpiece, Michelangelo wrote, "I am not in the right place. I am not a painter."
Five key facts in honor of Veterans Day. First, it's not to be confused with Memorial Day. That's in May, remembering men and women who died while serving their country. Veterans Day is for anyone, living or dead, who's ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces. Second, it originally started as Armistice Day. On November 11, 1918, the armistice that ended World War I went into effect. Ceremonies honoring its veterans started a year later. Third, it's symbolized by poppies. These flowers are often associated with the First World War and its battlefields. Poppies are worn to remember veterans and raise money to support them. Fourth, Armistice Day officially became Veterans Day in 1954. That was after World War II and the Korean War. American officials wanted to honor people who'd served in any conflict. Fifth, the holiday is also marked in Australia, Britain, Canada, and France. It's also known as Remembrance Day, and it's celebrated on Remembrance Sunday in Britain. Titanosaur, woolly mammoth, megalodon, African elephant. These are mere chickens compared to the biggest animal on record. What's interesting about the blue whale, besides the fact that it's the biggest mammal on Earth today, is that it's believed to be the biggest animal ever, that nothing, past or present, has ever come close to the whale's estimated weight, which can approach 200 tons. So even if the Loch Ness Monster is real, Nessie's got nothing on Big Blue. Now that's random. Crazy to think of 2019 as a simpler time, when kids could just walk up to Santa, sit on his lap, and get their pictures taken while they told him what they wanted for Christmas. Now there are masks, face shields, plexiglass, sometimes computer screens between jolly young people and the jolly old elf. But as everyone involved hopes this is the first and last year for scenes like this, they're still finding creative ways to drum up Christmas magic.
I do have my Merry Christmas mask. So when I'm out and about, I can mask up, then make everybody else feel safe as well.
He's been isolating in the North Pole for 11 months. Now Santa's ready to get back to business with a little help from his friends. This year, many of Santa's grottos are closed due to COVID-19.
We're through.
Which means Santa's helpers, who kindly step in when he's busy, are having to learn some new skills.
Welcome to a slightly different but still wonderful Santa School.
Santa HQ is an app allowing for Zoom chats with Santa.
Very good indeed. Now, what we need to do is just scale it down slightly.
It's run by the Ministry of Fun, one of the biggest Santa recruitment firms in the UK, who see plenty of benefits.
You get to see Santa in his home. You get longer with him because normally there's a queue and there's lots of people that want to see the great man. And it's much more personal.
I know it'll be slightly different, but by using video and all this technology, we can see our family no matter where they are in the world.
And you can see Santa too. Now he's Zoom ready. Anna Stewart, CNN, reporting from Santa's London office in the UK.
One of them says he always wears gloves and uses sanitizer. That's fantastic. You could say it slays me. Now, he probably won't catch coronavirus up on the housetop, but mommy better not be caught kissing him, because whether you have a white Christmas, a blue Christmas, or a holly jolly one, Navi Dad would be anything but felice about that. I'm Carl Azus for CNN 10. Pine Forest High School sounds pretty picturesque, especially this time of year. Shout out to our viewers in Fayetteville, North Carolina. We have 3 shows to go before we wrap up for 2020.